What's up, everybody? Welcome to the channel. My name is Crippler. I want to go ahead and talk to you guys today about a phenomenal Battle Royale game that I just discovered. It's in closed alpha. I did obtain a key. I was fortunate enough to obtain a key over the weekend, and I was able to play it for about 15 hours. Had an amazing time with this game. It's based on the Vampire Masquerade single-player RPG games. I've never played those games, so I can't really talk too much about them, but I can tell you this game is a vampire-style Battle Royale, last man standing, fight to the finish. Awesome time. I loaded the game up in DX12 Ultra. When you load it through Steam, you get the option to choose your setting. It ran really well on my computer. I'm running a 2080 Ti with a AMD Ryzen 9 3950X. Had no problems keeping the frames above 100. Every now and then when it got into a serious fight, the frames did drop. The game is made by Shark Mobs. They're based out of, I guess, Sweden, or their main office is in Sweden. They have another office in London. And when we load up into the game, it puts you into this place called the Prague. It's the social lobby of the area, basically. There's no fighting or anything here. It's where the quests are given. You can read about the lore, read about the weapons. You can change your settings. You can change your outfit. Basically, it's your social hub of the game. Once you queue in, you have the option of playing solos and groups. I only played one group game. It took a long time to queue in, so I just pretty much predominantly played solo mode. Had a great time playing solo mode. After I went ahead and customized my key bindings here, I changed a couple of the settings around, which I'll make in another video. We'll run through the settings. There's outfits, like I said, you can choose from. Go ahead and press F1, queue into the game. You can do emotes if you want as well. If you want to try to make some friends in the lobby, that's always a good thing to try to do. Go ahead and press F1. It'll queue into a game, and it'll take you to a map where you decide where you want to spawn. So here you're going to see the overall map of the game. You'll see several POIs. I today chose to spawn in the lower left quadrant. It's called the Butchery. I learned that by looking at the little sonar that's going around my character here, that every single red dot that's near me is an individual player. You can only have one person spawn per location, but you could have several players spawning near you in the immediate vicinity. After you choose your spawn location, it's going to take you to the character selection screen. I today played the Vandal primarily. I want to learn one class. I absolutely fell in love with the Vandal class. His mobility is amazing. I like his passive. I like his whole kit, basically. There's the Brute, the Vandal, the Saboteur, the Prowler, the Siren, and the Muse. There's three different factions. The Vandal and the Brute are part of the Bruja. The Saboteur and the Prowler are part of the Nostrafaru, and the Muse and the Siren are part of the Torrendor, I believe it's called. Forgive me if I'm wrong, but I believe that's what it's called. So after we spawned into the game, I found a loot route that I really enjoyed, so I continued doing it over and over. That little car there provided me with some armor. You could carry up to 3 per slot. There's only one slot given to you, so you can carry a max of 3 armors. You can carry a max of 3 blood bags, which will heal you, and 3 stims that will also heal you over time. After finding the sniper rifle, I went ahead and continued looking around for a secondary weapon. I did learn later on that you can carry any combination of weapons you want in this game. It could be a sniper and an AK-47, or a sniper and a pistol, sniper and a crossbow, sniper and a Tommy gun. Doesn't matter, or, it doesn't matter, marksman and a shotgun. It doesn't matter what combination of weapons. You could have two weapons and 1 melee weapon. You're going to notice I'm climbing buildings here. There's a lot of mobility in this game. Mobility is going to be key from what I've learned. It's a great way to either engage or disengage from a fight. It's a great way to outplay another player. Each class has their own unique mobility skill or ability. Each class has their own passive, and each class has their own unique character ability as well. I just noticed after watching this video, I did see a character in front of me, another player in front of me. I didn't catch him right there looking right at me. I eventually saw him after he had shot at me, but we were able to, I believe, engage in the fight in a few minutes here, or a few seconds. There we go. And we're gonna get to the first fight here. Missed a couple snipe shots. That's okay. He threw the bats. It's like a sensor drone at me. It essentially detects where I'm at if I walk into that general area. I decided to disengage to try to heal up before I re-engaged with him. But we're going to go ahead and we don't run from fights. So we're going to climb this building here. We're going to try to get better positioning to re-engage this fight here. Landed a nice body shot. So I learned that the body shots of the sniper rifle do 80 damage. Headshots do 160. As you see, I just sniped him while I was midair. The accuracy of the sniper rifle is amazing. I did a quick scope there, hit a body shot for 80. Finished him off with my pistol. I think I finished him off with my pistol. There we go. We finished him off with the pistol. Now, if you do this finisher move, it's called Diablerizing. Look at my health. It brings my health to max, right? So whenever you finish a player, whenever you knock a player, you're going to want to make sure that you Diablerize them if you're able to, because I will say, learning after playing this game, I learned very quickly that third partying in this game is very, very easy to do. The gunshots are pretty loud. The map is somewhat small from what I've been told or from what I saw. So get ready for the third party. It will happen. This was pretty much a quick fight near the dropping, near dropping, near spawning. So I wasn't too concerned with getting third partied. I need to get my health back, so I finished him and I got the Diablerize skill off, or the ability off, and was able to replenish my health to max. So after climbing some buildings, trying to get better positioning here, trying to scout around, see if I could either hear gunshots or see another player from the rooftop. I prefer to stay on the rooftops because especially if I have a sniper rifle, I just think it's always a better position to be high ground. I was able to pick up some Scourge blades. Those are the 2 blades that are on my back. It's a purple tier item. You're going to notice that each item comes in 4 different tiers. Green is common, blue is rare, purple is epic, and then gold. They have these gold weapons in the map. It's like a legendary weapon. Each rarity provides every weapon with its own unique stat enhancement. So, for example, if I found a legendary sniper or a purple sniper, epic sniper, it would have a higher magazine count. It would have better stability or faster reload times. But like I said, each weapon has its own unique traits. I did find a legendary AK-47 later on when I was playing, and I did notice that the legendary AK-47 had a 50-round mag. It shot laser beams because it was super accurate. You did notice here I landed a mid-air headshot again. Like I said previously, the sniper rifles are pretty accurate, or the weapons are pretty accurate while you are mid-air. Love that feature about this game. A lot of the times when you play Battle Royales, you catch air, you absolutely cannot shoot because the weapon is just way too inaccurate. I like the fact that it's nice and accurate here. And of course, after we had finished him off, after we had knocked him, we had finished him off using the Diablerize ability to regain full health. Walking around the map, you will notice just regular human NPC players. They are either just white and they're there to feed on if you need to get a quick heal, or you'll notice some of them have these attributes attached to them. There might be a blue one, a purple one, or a red one. If you feed on them without being spotted by other NPC humans, you will in turn boost up your personal attributes. Like you have melee damage increase, you have ability cooldown decrease, you have hit point regeneration. So red, I believe, is the hit point one. The purple one is for your movement ability, and then the gray one, I believe, is for your class active ability. So here I am looking for a third party, trying to get a good position here. There's a human being just ran right past me. I'm not going to deal with that person. I don't want to shoot my gun, or I don't want to attack her because then she's going to reveal me. I'll explain to you guys later on in depth what that means. It's important to make sure you always have your inventory maxed out. If you could find armor slots, if you could find armor, you want to make sure your slot is full. Going into the final game, your final circle, you want to make sure you have max armor. You want to make sure you have all the blood bags you need. I think you can carry a max of 3. You want to make sure you have enough syringes because those will give you heals over time. You can also carry a max of 3 there as well. Landed a nice finishing shot there. I guess he was running away from a fight. Was able to shoot him once for 80 damage body shot and knocked him. I'm not going to go ahead and finish him yet because I do have another threat in the area. I did shoot the other threat once, made her run away. So now I'm going to go ahead and finish this guy up. Gonna either shoot him to death or Diablerize him. I chose to shoot him because I didn't need to really regenerate my health here. I was also worried that if I started to Diablerize him, I was gonna get third party by the other person. So we just finished him off quickly. It does the same thing. You still get the kill, and we move forward. Landed a nice little heady there. Gonna go ahead and use my leap, close the gap in, and land a body shot quick scope. Switched to my secondary AK and finished her off quickly. I believe she was a muse. I could tell by the ability that she threw at me. It was her movement. She was trying to get away. I unfortunately found a blue upgrade to my sniper rifle. I love sniping in this game. Landed another nice body shot there, and another one followed, and a third one to finish her off. Made quick work of her. I hope this video does not show how strong the sniper rifle is. Do not want the devs to catch on to my drift here, and I hope it doesn't get nerfed. That's the last thing we want to see happen. So after just gonna be healing up quickly here, again gonna restock on my ammo, gonna restock my my armor, my syringes, my blood bags, make sure I have max capacity for the next fight. I want to make sure that I'm full inventory. You never know if you're gonna run out of armors or heals. It's very important that you keep your inventory full. So continue going from rooftop to rooftop. I'm searching for the next fight. I was playing very aggressive here. Wasn't looking to really camp. This is a closed alpha. We had limited time to play, so I was trying to get in as much fight time as I could. So every game I played, I just pretty much held W and just kept looking for fights. Audio cues are very important. That character just threw her ability at me. It's called I think that's the Prowler. They throw a swarm of bats at you, which essentially if you run through those bats, you're gonna be revealed for a short duration. They have near infinite uptime with their vision, so you definitely want to make sure you don't stand near the bats, and you want to make sure you can close the gap and finish the person off before they take advantage of the vision on you. Was able to land a nice headshot there. Unfortunately, he's getting third party. I was able to Diablerize him and finish him off, but now I'm low on health again. I'm gonna just try to disengage from this fight and heal up before I die. Again, sometimes you just need to know when it's time to walk away and re-engage. So still trying to get away. I'm trying to find a safe spot to heal up. I don't want, I got third party originally from that first fight that we took earlier. Don't want to step in the blood because you will lose health over time, as you would in any battle royale. You'll see that if you're in the ring, the fire, whichever game you guys came from, whether it's PUBG or Apex or Warzone, the ring or the fight, it all has a different name, but it all does the same thing, right? As the ring gets smaller and smaller, it does more and more damage. You definitely want to make sure you don't stand in it too long. The first ring, it may not kill you. You could probably out heal it, or you could probably survive it, but just be mindful that the longer you stay in there, the more damage you're going to take. Struggling with some of my snipe shots there, so we're just going to go ahead and disengage again. I do apologize for this really cheesy gameplay, but sometimes it's just the way of the sniper rifle. That's just the way of life. Was able to kind of crouch into a bush while I healed up. There's a lot of places to take cover in this game, whether you're on a rooftop or on the ground level. There's a lot of places to try to take cover. Right there, I just used a skill called Heightened Senses, and I unfortunately stepped on a vehicle, not realizing that the alarm would go off, giving away my position. But that scanning ability that I just did, every single character has that. It essentially looks for other humans or NPC characters. It looks for loot in the area. It will not scan enemy players. It's just to help you against the NPCs. So by doing that, you're not going to find other players. You could find like this person right here. You could scan this guy and see him, and then eventually feed on him to heal up quickly. Sometimes it's a good way to kind of heal up quickly in a pinch without being caught by any other player. And here we are. We were able to reposition, heal up completely, and finish the fight off against this. I believe that was a Vandal. Not really sure, but they had a purple Tommy gun and some pretty good loot, actually. Unfortunately, I left it all behind because I do have a gold AK-47. There's no way I'm going to replace that weapon, and I'm not going to replace the sniper rifle. Both are very good in my hands, and I do love that combination the most. I think it's the best combination. So right there, I unfortunately shot a human, an NPC human. I thought it looked like it was a running player, so I went to go shoot for the headshot. So you'll see that I was revealed for about a minute. Actually, I was revealed for 1 minute. What this means is essentially I'll be manhunted by everybody in the map. Everybody can see my location. Everybody knows where I'm at now. So right now, the idea of the game is to stay alive. And I'm probably gonna get attacked by several people here. So I'm gonna just keep moving. I'm not gonna stay planted because, like I said, everybody on the map can see me. So as we try to run this clock down, there's 10 seconds left here on my reveal. Again, I'm just gonna stay on the roof here, make sure nobody tries to creep up on me. I'm gonna keep my head on a swivel. Then the reveal will go away and I can go about business as usual. Again, still looking for some place to find good positioning. I'm going to start preparing for the final circle. There's only 4 players left in this lobby here. As you can see, I have 7 kills, top right corner. I believe the spectating is the number there is a bug. The number 8 you see in the top right corner. It shows you how many people are watching you. I don't know if that's actually the case, but that's what it's supposed to be there for. Whether it's working or not as intended, I'm not really sure. So right now, like I said, we're looking for good positioning for the final circle. I have to move in because the ring is coming. And if you look on the top left corner in your mini map, you're going to notice a small white area. That's going to be your final circle. So again, the idea is to find the best positioning. So you want to get there as soon as possible because you really don't want to fight against the ring and you don't want to fight against somebody else that's holding the best position. So as we near the final fighting area, I am keeping my head on a swivel. I am making sure that nobody is kind of camping in the area. Like I said, there's 4 players left. Not likely. You're not going to see people running around at this point. I'm the only idiot that's still moving around as much as I am. Like I said, I need to get to that final spot so I can find a good position. Again, you want to make sure you have, as many armors as you can hold. 3 is max. You want to make sure you have full stock so that when you get to the final fight, you can actually heal up nicely. I noticed there's some heavily guarded NPCs there, heavily armed rather. I don't really want to leap onto them or near them. Unfortunately, this guy had the same idea as me. He tried creeping up on me, landed a nice little buy shot. He uses his mobility to try to get away. I kind of caught him there. He's a prowler. He's using his bats to sense me. I was able to kind of make quick work of him with a snipe shot to the body and the AK to finish him off. He was a little shifty, but we were able to get it done. Not going to waste my time Diablerizing because I don't want to get sniped. I didn't really lose any health, and by Diablerizing, you don't replenish your armor, so there's no need for me to risk my life by kind of staying there for the 3 or 4 seconds it takes to Diablerize. With 2 players left in the game, we're really going to go ahead and try to find the best position now because I want to get to that final fight or the final spot before the other person does. I'm trying to ping the map to see where exactly that ping is. Before getting to the final circle, we ended up finding the final player. Gonna have high ground. Unfortunately, I missed a few very easy snipes. I was getting a little nervous, not gonna lie. Missed, unfortunately, another snipe there. I did drop lower, but I still have the high ground. Gonna swap to my AK-47 here because the sniper rifle is just not doing the work. I had a fully loaded 50-round mag here. Gonna just finish this person off using the AK and then eventually finishing the last hit with my scourge blades. Didn't have time to finish her. Not going to stand around, shoot her because the ring was coming in. When you're in the ring and you're knocked, you cannot regenerate your health. I learned from experience, trust me. So I kind of knew that she'd be unable to crawl into safety. And if she does, I'll be right there waiting for her. But she's essentially dead in there, giving me the victory. Was a little uneventful, I know, but we still got the knock the right way at least. We didn't get the final finish, but that's okay. So that's pretty much the game, guys. That was at least one game, rather. There's a lot more to learn. Trust me, I've been learning so much throughout the 15 hours that I've played. I've really enjoyed the game. I want to keep playing it. I want to keep making more videos for you guys. I'll do more tutorials down the road. Like I said, this was just really my first impressions, my first playthrough. I think maybe it took me about 10 games to get my first win. The first 5 or 6 games were real rough for me. I kept dying on the drop, and then what happened was after like 6th, 7th, 8th game, I started getting like top 5, and then my 8th and 9th game, I was getting like top 3, top 2, top 4, top 5, whatever you want to call it, and then finally here's my first win. So I'm glad you guys are tuned in to this channel to see this video. I hope you guys had a good time. Like I said, tune in to my live stream on twitch.tv/Crippler. I will be live streaming this game primarily. Well, there you guys have it. My first official YouTube video. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed making it. This was my first playthrough of the game. Had a great time. Playing in the closed alpha. I was very fortunate enough to have gotten a key like I had said earlier. Hopefully going forward I'm able to either obtain more keys to do giveaways, or whenever they have another playtest available, I hope I'm a part of it so that I can continue making more videos for you guys. On my YouTube channel, I would like to go ahead and continue making BloodHunt content only, primarily for now at least. I might throw some IRL content in the mix, but I'm really enjoying this game. I think this is going to be my new primary game to be playing. So if you guys enjoy the game, make sure you tune in, watch my live stream, twitch.tv/Crippler. Don't forget to like, subscribe the channel, and also hit that follow button on Twitch. As for my schedule on Twitch, I don't have a consistent stream schedule due to my job and family, but like I said, if you hit that follow button, hit the notification alert, I assure you every time I go live, you will be notified. With that being said, guys, here's a couple of cool, really nice clips I had throughout the day. Unfortunately, wasn't able to squeeze them into the video, so I'm going to just throw them at the end here. And this is for your enjoyment, and that's it, guys. So take care, peace out, stay safe, and hopefully I'll see you guys in the next video. See ya.